Hey guys, just got home from work and it's time for daily diary again. So I did some house cleans today, and then I had a tech support job in the afternoon where I am teaching a gentleman how to use an iPad. He has a few difficulties with technology and other things, so it takes a lot of patience with that client, working through his problems with the iPad that he has and finding solutions for them that work for him. Really rewarding though to see him be able to do a task like today. He learned how to send emails and respond via Microsoft Messenger to his friends on Facebook, which we set up last week. So yeah, that's really rewarding. Then I went and did a bit of shopping because I've got a big Dungeons and Dragons session tomorrow night with a few of my mates. We don't get together and do it as often as we would like, but that's my nerdy side. So yeah, I'm getting a heap of cured meats and things together for a charcuterie board. That's my input for the night. So as I'm a player, not a DM this time. In means for what I've done with Assistive Care Technologies today. So I got up a bit early this morning, and I've started to put together a basic points presentation. I'm still deciding whether to do that as a video or as a downloadable PDF, but I think a video is easier for people to watch and check off. So, and they can do that in the background while they're doing other things. Although, I'd love it if you paid attention to what I was doing. But so this will just be like a starter kit. Basic things to look for, basic reasons why we are looking at investing ourselves in learning about tech for aged and disability care, and also bit of problem solving, bit of that sort of stuff, all compiled into a very short presentation just to get the gist out. And I may use that for a bit of advertising as well, try and get some members. On the other note, I've done a little bit more on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, just trying to get the name out there. Got to try and build a bit of trust in the community before I start to see members. So trying to do that. It's really hard, especially considering the carer community is pretty close knit. It's pretty hard to break into and pardon me, get them to try new things, or at least that's what I've experienced with the community that I work with. But yeah, tomorrow I've got a pretty big day at my normal job with care, respite, and assistive care. So that's showering jobs. So I'll fly home and do that. Do my video chat tomorrow night before I head off to the D&D session, which will probably run until about midnight. I do, however, have Saturday and Sunday off this week. Yay! So I'll be spending a fair bit of time on this, and a fair bit of time in my garden. I've got a massive pittosporum hedge that needs trimming by about 4 feet. So that's a lot of work, which I've been putting off because I hate the thing, but got to get out there and do a bit of that. So that will be my outside time. Oh, and Bruce is coming to say hello. I forgot to close the door before I started recording. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you all in the chat for Assistive Care Technologies on Skool.